Euro Ears said, catch me if you can. Rocket Man's trying to do that. He's coming after Euro Ears. Green Birdie is burning down the centre of the track. Rocket Man after the American. Rocket Man takes the lead, 100 metres to go from Euro Ears. Then Green Birdie and Sunny King, but Rocket Man in front, and he's done it this year. Rocket Man wins the Golden Shaheen from Euro Ears, Sunny King and Green.
But he just always second, and in all 4 international that he ran second, it was like half a length in total. So this was well overdue. It's not for me or for anybody else, it's for my trainer and for Pat and for the horse. I mean, if ever there's a horse that deserves it, with all he's gone through and everything, and to win like this, well, it's great. I don't know what else to say, and I'm just...
Felix, how does that feel?
Oh, smashing, you know. I mean, it's like we got them back, you know. And but as I've been saying, you know, Pat's always given me a lot of confidence on the Tapita and this way round. And but Rocket Man was sensational tonight, you know. I mean, it's he did everything I asked of him, and like I said in there, you know, when you go for a horse and you ask him and he responds the way Rocket Man did, it's a terrific feeling, and I'm just a privileged one to be on his back.
He's amazingly consistent, but he just seemed to be switched on even more tonight. He flew out of the gates.
He did, you know. The thing, he was composed behind the gates tonight, you know. He was very calm, and you start taking it 2 ways, you know. But I just went into the gate positive, and I was very perceptive of the start, and he flew out the gate. And going into the first turn, I actually had to get him to come back a little bit to let Euro Ears give him a lead.
And were you always going to win in the home stretch?
Oh yes, you know, when I picked him up, he started to extend for me, and then when I went for my whip, well then, you know, every time you press him, he gives you another jump. So it's a great feeling. But you know, I've always said it's always about the horse and the trainer. It's not about the jockey. I mean, Pat's done all the work. He's trained this horse superbly, and also thank you very much to Jackie and to Said. You know, Jackie knows the horse inside out, and she tells me a lot about him in the mornings when I'm sitting on him, and gives me a lot of confidence in the horse. She knows every little trick of his, and it's been a wonderful week and a privilege.
Yeah, obviously very sweet for him. He deserves it more than anybody. Obviously, for trainers, it's always lovely to win on the grand stage, and it was very good for Fred, the horse, my staff. Gives a lot of confidence to them, and obviously the owners.
Just amazingly consistent, the horse, and tonight just everything seemed to be switched on for him. He just everything worked out for him.
Yes, I think Felix explained that he panned out the race well. He knew he'd be second or third, and coming into straight, we said to whatever happens, let him down, and I'm sure he'll kick. He loves the surface, so I wasn't too worried.
I remember talking to you on Tuesday morning, and I mentioned the barrier draw, and you weren't aware of it. I know you were pretty upset. As it turned out, not a problem?
Yes, you know, because obviously you're thinking of the speed that's on the inside of you. And eventually, once we went back to study the form, said to Felix, jump and go. And we worked out we'll either be in second or third.